The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Their own 22-yard line.
Set up, 18, Gator.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
You're out. Get it.
On first down.
Tighten up. Tighten up.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
56 is the mic. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Check 50. Check 50.
Wide. Get wide. Under crunch.
Pick the edge.
Big rip.
On second down now, it's Clayton. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Yeah, they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Alert 3. Hey, watch this.
Whip.
On 3rd down,
Watch the whip.
Smith. They find some open field here. And out across midfield down to the 45.
We got this.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Check. Fresno.
5.
They keep it with Smith on first down. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Here we go.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Pick me up. Here we go.
Hey. High 7.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
30. Gone.
Now they'll throw it with Manning, letting one go deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Come on,
so after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Check the outs.
Rush in. Rush in.
Hard, hard.
Creeping. Safety's creeping. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Shift, shift.
Check, 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 check.
Hit it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here we go. Set. 8, read.
Check 56. Hey, watch the lane.
Hey, orbit.
Mine's 56. Mine's 56.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Let's go.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on
Mike,
1st and 10.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me.
The drive starts with a handoff to Adams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Good job, D.
Gain,
Good job,
2nd and 2.
That's right.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Reset.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
Finish set. 19.
Just wants another sneak, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Motion, bump, 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 bump.
Kill.
Check 24.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Reset. 88. Check 31.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Check. Out.
On first down, this is Adams.
Watch the edge.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38.
Bang. In the car.
Check safety.
Back to the ground, this time to Jones. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Now whistles and a timeout.
That's it,
Looks
baby.
like we've got a
We gonna
Viking
work.
slow to get up. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Set. 18. Freeze the mic.
Come on. You better bring it.
No. Off. Hey, 59. Let's go.
They run on 2nd down with Adams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Coming to you.
54.
Check nickel.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Bears will get the football back.
Let's go now.
Trying to get
10
one more
more.
in here before the quarter breaks.
3 buzz.
Rock it.
Switch.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
I'm coming.
Watch.
Hey, Sam on.
He's checking.
General West.
Crash.
Hey, alert 3. Shift. Watch the shift. SOS.
Ban.
SOS.
Shoot.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to pick up some ground, and they did.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate in this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned. Not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Jam. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Slam. Hey, 24. False.
Watson just beating the play clock. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
24.
Don't be scared of it.
Slam. 24.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
64. Go.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
Mike Zimmer's made his decision, and that decision is to try and go for this thing on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
43. Hey, they're scared. Hey, alert. Check. Another time now. Go.
They'll run on first down. Adams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Joker.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Check 26. Hey, 31. Go.
On 2nd down. It's Adams.
It's run. They run it.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Vikings on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8.
Hey, we got 3 down.
From the gun, here's Watson. Buying time what's left. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game. So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield.
Check.
Look at me. Door. Go.
On first down, Clayton. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Hey, exit.
Mike 56. You don't want this.
Get it.
From just shy of midfield, Manning. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Back.
They start on the ground with Adams. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Crunch.
Out of the gun, Watson. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, defense right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Here we go.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
29.
Throwing again, it's Watson. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
43 is the mic. Short, the mic.
Operating from the gun. Watson, flush to his right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
At their own 11-yard line.
Got it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Shift.
Under 10. 10. Check 52. Check 9.
Check.
Big river.
They'll run on first down. It's Clayton, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Go. 70, Indy.
Let's go right here now.
Now a play fake. Manning. And his throw is incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys that call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Smoke.
56, the mic, boys. 56. Check
5.
Come on, play action. It's Manning. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Ready. 10-2 stop.
56. Mike's 56. He's tired of you. He's tired of us. Check out.
First down.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Foxtrot.
Manning now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
60 outlaw.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down.
Hot, hot.
49, check 49, check 49.
Showing
Blue
up.
draw corkers.
Hey, switch gears.
You're out.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Look, squeeze.
Check 4, check 4.
Safe.
Ready.
He'll try and run for it. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did.
Come on now,
So
let's
certainly
go.
an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
20 points down.
They'll run on first down. Adams fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Alert! Bring it! Alert! He's coming!
From the 35 on second down, Watson being chased out left. He'll run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Reset! 19! 55! Drop deep! Check 24!
Shift! He's coming! Double up! He's coming! Double up!
They'll try and pick up the first down with Adams. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. A little costly there. You wipe out the first down. You also move further back.
No doubt about it. So you went from moving the sticks to them staying in the same spot, except for that one guy carrying the yard marker. He moves back farther.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Let's go!
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Kill!
Once more, Adams on first down. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
49-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
Let's put that team on the bus.
Check 37, check 37.
Shift!
26! Hey, we got Adams up!
They'll run it here with Adams. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
He wasn't ready.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
25.
Hey, 24.
Check 20.
Delta.
Watson on third down, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Let him know, let him know.
Still in search of the first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Chris is set. Like an egg.
Right there.
Hey, 59.
All day.
Check 3, check 3.
Hey, 54.
He get.
59. 9, go. Go. Hey, 31.
I got him. Back's mine. I got him.
9, go.
On second and 12, Watson flushed out right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. First possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone set.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out into the field. A real dud for that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line.
50 set. 19.
Get the mic. Yeah.
Watch switch.
Check 3.
24.
On first down, it's Adams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Watch the slant. Watch the safety crew.
Alert. Hey, 54. Slow. 9, go.
Watson operating from the gun. And that's complete to Adams. They'll give him 8 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
59.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
From the gun on third, Watson.
Here we go, let's bring it.
Flush to his right.
Let's go, let's bring it.
He gets
Let's
it to
bring it.
Thomas. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Chris is set. 19.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
All day, baby, all
From
day.
the 32 now, here's first and 10. To throw is Watson. It's caught here by Adams. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it second down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Hey, we got 4.
Alert.
Tighten up.
Off. 9, go.
Now Watson from the gun on third down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. And he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier, and this time there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Stop your whining. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Better go.
On 2nd and 9. Manning.
Right now, you better.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I mean, it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Big rip.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Manning is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Firing quickly here.
You ain't going nowhere.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two. 4th quarter. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, wahoo! 5.
They'll go for it. It's Manning. And no, it's incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now Adams.
He's checking back.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Set. 18.
Check 55, Mike. Alert 3, alert 3.
54.
Hey, watch the edge, watch it.
55. Adams, go.
Again, here's Adams.
Run.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
Set. 19.
There in the middle. 55.
31.
Watch
55.
Kill. Watch it.
31.
Switch. Orbit.
Adams, go.
Watson eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use, and he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
Let's go.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go. Let's do this.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set. Ready.
The Bears
70.
offense ready to go for their next drive.
Watch
And
the
last
screen,
time
watch the
out,
screen.
went for it on
Bravo.
fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field
56.
position, turned it to 6 points, so
Right
they've
there.
got to recover here, Charles.
Go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And again, this time to the tail end. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Set. 10-2 saw. Hey, Alpha.
Not today.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Go.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Manning. And that will be incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line.
Their own 39-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone looked at a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Safety's creeping. Watch out.
54.
Shift.
Check.
Kill.
Carry for Adams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 11.
Hey, 55. Check 24. 55.
Here's Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline. You need to get the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
18 Gator.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that they're going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now they can breathe a little easier to operate as they've got first and 10 now out past the 20. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. Now bring up second down.
Charlie.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic.
Check pass, check pass. 56 the mic, boys. 56. Check 56.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Mike's 56. Mike's 50.
Hey, Zoo. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear.
Throwing again. Manning is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
Go.
On third down, Manning. And that is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 34. The interception woes have just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. As you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
That's mine.
Check 55 the mic.
54.
55 the mic. Pick it up.
On second and 11 now. Watson flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Here's Watson. The left side throw complete to Adams. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
Get that quarterback.
Watch the motion. Check safety. Check.
Put it on.
Watson now throwing on 4th down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on 4th down, wind up getting the first.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't
I
you?
did, yes.
I think any normal person did.
No.
Picking it up, give him credit.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Bears take over.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the
The
set.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception,
Deep breath,
any
deep breath.
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On first down, Manning. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Ready?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
5.
Working from the gun. Manning. He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And knocking down all the way inside the Minnesota 10.
Here we go, D.
Again, it's Manning. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Hey, let go.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
But someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 instead of that?
2011, wasn't it? And then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rich Christmas.
That's correct. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll run again with Adams. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. Probably don't need to run a play here. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Bears take over first.
Let's go,
and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it the next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And the Vikings hands team able to recover, and that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. From the 50, it's Watson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
He steps out of bounds.
55. Hey, eat. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Watch twist.
64. Alert.
Throwing now, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Now it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 26. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
To not finish a game on a defensive penalty, that's why they get one more untimed attempt.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it.